line that they think that this isn't permanent, that you know who's going to come out and like beat the crap out of him and take his spot, kind of a thing. Since apparently that's the theme of this WrestleMania, is just have somebody appear on stage and take somebody else's spot for their Mania match. But if that's not the case, then I'm extremely disappointed and snooze fest. I don't want to watch it.
Wait. Are you getting the same rumor that a person with the initials of HH?
No.
Okay.
He's the what he wants.
Okay.
He's the what he wants.
Okay.
Who the hell is HH?
Oh, you're thinking of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to show up on WrestleMania.
Come on.
He did last year.
Wait, who's HH?
Hogan. He's talking about Hogan.
Oh. No, he's too old.
He's not even on my radar for Angle. He wasn't even on my radar. I thought we were talking about Cena.
He's still a racist. Nobody wants him around.
Cena.
No, I was. There was a rumor that's
Who the hell is this? Okay. Where the hell did you hear this rumor? I never heard this one.
Wrestling Inc.
I did not hear that one. I read that on site too.
That supposedly there's a rumor that he's going to make an appearance at WrestleMania, either run in or.
No, I see him interfering in Elias. I can see him interrupting Elias or something like that. If they don't get the Rock, I can see Hogan doing that.
And Hogan basically give him a guitar shot.
Even though I think it'd be better if like the Honky Tonk Man interrupted Elias. I think that'd be a hell of a lot more entertaining. But that's just me.
More funny too.
I would like if the Rock interrupted him.
That would be the best part. That would be the top. That would be the top thing you do is to have a Rock concert interrupt Elias's. That would be the best thing to do.
Yeah, and
The Rock isn't taking any bumps.
But here's the thing. When Elias says, "My name is Elias," I don't care what your name is.
I think if Rock interrupting Elias would be amazing. I don't think it's happening, but it'd be great. The one thing I heard, a suggestion I heard this morning, yesterday morning I should say, I listened to so many shows, was that Baron Corbin, Kurt Angle happens. Angle finishes him off in like a minute. And then we have Angle's real opponent, John Cena, come down to have a match with Angle.
Huh.
As a surprise on Mania.
Huh. That could be.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, the fucking Chicago crowd was chanting for Cena. What the fuck? What is going on? That's the Chicago crowd was chanting, "We want Cena."
Just remember.
That happened.
Just remember, fans are fickle.
If you told me 2 years ago the Chicago crowd would be chanting, "We want Cena," I would never believe you. But if you told me 2 years ago Roman Reigns would be getting cheered, I wouldn't believe you either. We'll have to hold up the story. Anyway, Ronda Rousey. This is the most entertaining thing I saw all week. Was Ronda Rousey slipping out on Dana Brooke, beating up people, having security guards up, and then her husband calms her down like a puppy. Like a wild dog. This is the funniest thing I've seen all week. And my favorite part of this whole thing, I need to give him this just to have it, with her freaking out, he slaps one of the officials, and then she starts going nuts, and then he grabs her by the waist, and she's trying to calm down, but he just picks up and lifts her over the barricade. Lifts her over, and her legs are flailing. I had lost it. I was laughing so hard watching this segment. I laughed so freaking hard.
Well, you're talking about how she kind of like calmed down and changed. It kind of reminded me of the old Luke Gallows gag where he basically rings the bell.
Oh, Festus.
Ding,
Festus.
Ding. Okay, one way.
I was amused too much about Travis Brown just picking her up and picking her into the crowd, and she's like, "Oh, it's you. Okay, cool, we're fine. We're fine now."
But the other thing, you have to look at how tall he is compared to her height.
Oh, she's so tiny compared to him. It's amazing. Oh, Sal, your thoughts?
I'm over this whole heel turn that she did. It's so fake and manufactured. I don't like it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is that fake. I think this is Ronda being a bitch and being able to be a bitch. I think this is her just letting her be a bitch. I'm not okay with. I have an issue.
Yeah, but this should have been done a while ago.
I agree. That I agree with. All right. The other thing that happened on Raw. This is actually a bigger deal than people realize.
Okay.
Beth Phoenix came out of retirement officially.
Yes.
And she's they announced that her and Natalya will be facing Sasha Banks and Bayley at Mania. I have a feeling it's going to be turned into a four-way by the time all is said and done. But for now, that is the match. Sal, how do you feel about Beth Phoenix coming out of retirement?
I'm excited. I mean, she's been gone long enough. She's in amazing shape. She looks fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And it's been a while, so yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm excited. I really am excited.
To me, this is something that, how can I put it? adds just that little bit more to that match.
I like it.
Cool. Kind of like a little bit more of
Oh,
an edge.
absolutely. I agree.
And we had Trish and Lita, that Evolution, and this is Beth Phoenix's time to shine now.
Yeah.
She gets to come back.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Like, it's nice.
The glam is. I hope they give her a full-out entrance. I
hope
really
so
do.
too. I hope so too. And finally, for those who were blind and deaf and didn't know this was happening on Tuesday night. Okay, let me just get around it without making jokes.
Okay.
Kofi Kingston Gauntlet match happened on Tuesday. Now, I was a nice person and kept texting Sal throughout the Gauntlet, letting him know what's going on. He's at work, and I'm literally texting him updates as we're going along.
As you do.
So for those who missed it, it was actually a fantastic hour of television. But for those who missed it, here's what happened. Kofi starts the match, obviously. He's got to run the Gauntlet. By the way, before the match, actually, Miz, KO, and AJ all wished him luck throughout the show. That was pretty cool. During their promos of other things, they all wished him luck. That was nice. Daniel Bryan then came out and said that he's a B-plus player and does not even deserve to have this opportunity. And then the New Day came out. The New Day they were banned from ringside for the Gauntlet, so they had to go back to the back. Kofi came to the ring by himself. Started with Kofi versus Cesaro. Really enjoyed this. Kofi won the Trouble in Paradise. Fair enough.
Okay.
And then Sheamus was next. He won with an SOS. Now, during this, we cut backstage. And the funniest moment for me, before all the craziness started backstage, New Day is standing there watching it, and all of a sudden the Usos show up with a big plate of pancakes. So funny. It's so random.
What?
It was so funny. It was like, these two teams that were arch rivals for 2 years, and now they're sitting there watching pancakes. It was so freaking funny. I'm not going to lie. It was funny.
Was that like a symbolic olive branch?
It was actually pretty amusing.
Okay.
And then it grew throughout the night where it's like, all of a sudden we went from them to like the Hardys show up, and then Mustafa Ali shows up, and then somebody Nikki Cross is there, and then R-Truth and Carmella show up, and suddenly we come back later on, and like 35 people hanging around the TV watching the match. By the way, to their credit, they weren't watching on an angle. They had a platform. They were staring at the TV. There were people. I actually appreciated that too, but that's a whole different story.
So what did they have, like a breakfast buffet or something?
No, they just had a big plate of pancakes.
Okay, all right.
that Jimmy Uso had in his hand. It was hysterical. It was really funny. This was adding to some of the fun stuff going on backstage. But anyway, and by the way, if anyone really wants some entertainment, there are 3 things you should watch behind the scenes. Is Jimmy Uso with the pancakes. That was funny. But Big E reaction to all the stuff I'm about to talk about is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, because his overreactions to everything, I thought he was going to break the TV at certain times. Like, it was amazing to watch. That was and Nikki Cross, over the top, being her character. She's in character. Keep in mind, she's in great character during any of this. On the ground, in the corner, left corner, clapping throughout the entire. This is hysterical. I have to admit, very, very funny.
Did she use her catchphrase?
No, she didn't talk, but she's in the background just clapping for the entire, 45 minutes back and forth. Anyway, so back to the ring. Next up with Rowan. Now, this was actually smart. You didn't want Rowan to get pinned in this situation. He hasn't been pinned yet since he's lined up with Daniel Bryan.
Right.
This is actually pretty. I was wondering how they're going to get out of this. How do they get out of this? They used the strategy move, and Rowan got himself disqualified by hitting Kofi with a chair. Which the commentary team used as Daniel Bryan told him to do that, to soften him up for the rest of the Gauntlet. Fair
enough.
Good storytelling.
Yeah.
Very good storytelling. I thought it was well done.
I can follow it.
And then he threw Kofi through the announce table. But fair storytelling.
Okay, but I think that was a little excessive.
But it was good storytelling.
Okay.
I give credit where it's due. It made sense.
Okay.
And then Samoa Joe came out. So here's Kofi right out of the announce table. And then Samoa Joe music came. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. So Samoa Joe comes down. And they go at it. And Kofi's hurting. You can see Kofi. The crowd's starting to get into this more and more and more. And then he rolls up Samoa Joe countering a muscle buster. I couldn't believe it. He countered a muscle buster into a bridge and rolled him out. I was like, what did happen?
And this is, what, his fourth?
This is the fourth person first person he's beat. By the way, and I sent this stat to Sal as we were going. It popped up on Twitter. This is only the 3rd time one person has beaten 4 people in a match on SmackDown. Brock Lesnar did it in a Gauntlet match back in 2003.
Wow. And
then Kofi was the other person in the other Gauntlet. That happened earlier this year. So then, Orton comes out. Oh, no, that's not what happened next.
Okay.
Then Samoa Joe put the Coquina clutch on Kofi in the ropes.
And this is after the match
In the ropes, though. In the ropes.
Okay.
So he had the rope in his throat.
Holy crap.
It was dangerous as hell, but it looked so fucking painful. So then we go to the break, and Kofi's like almost unconscious on the mat, and here comes Randy Orton. Like smiling. Like he's so happy that he can do this now. He's like so happy.
Well, thank you for serving it up for me, but I'll finish it from
So
here.
then he gets to the ring.
To which I said, oh great, at least Kofi now has 5 minutes to catch his breath.
Yes. Very funny. So then we come back from the break. And Orton's on the outside beating up Kofi. And they get back in the ring. And Kofi actually countered the RKO into a Trouble in Paradise, which is impressive as hell. Okay. Not gonna lie. And then he countered a second RKO into the roll-up pinfall.
Wow.
He pinned Randy Orton. The Gauntlet match is over. Then I look at the clock, and I realize there's still 7 minutes left in the show. There's still 7 minutes left in the show.
Yeah, about that.
Shit. Well, the New Day come down. They're celebrating. The crowd is electric. Like, I haven't heard a crowd like this in ages. And here's the thing. Okay. I want to make a note.
Go ahead.
People complain all the time. And we talk about it on this show, Sal, all the time. You never have a story that gets everyone invested. You never have stories like this that everyone gets invested and everyone wants is rooting on somebody. Until now, it's been a long time since we've had a good story like this where everyone's invested.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
People look
pretty much since Daniel Bryan.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Here's the thing. People basically kind of connect with Kofi because you look at Kofi as an underdog.
Right.
And you want to go with the underdog, and that's the type of storyline that's being set up.
And it's great.
So
then, 6 minutes left in the show, Vince McMahon music hits. And my heart almost sank. I'm like, oh no. They're going to fuck Kofi over again. And I knew it. Like, Mandy was in it just like, shit. Like, we both had the same reaction. Like, shit. So then...
I think I texted something, too.
Yeah, we all did. We all said Vince was coming out. Like, shit. So Vince comes out. The crowd knew something was up. And he gets on the mic and he says, Kofi, congratulations, you're going to WrestleMania. If you wait, let me tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
You beat this guy. And Byron Saxton, to his credit, flipped the fuck out. He flipped out. Like, no, this isn't fair. He did beat 5 men. And even Corey is siding with freaking Kofi. Like, Corey Graves, the ultimate heel commentator, is siding for Kofi Kingston on this one. They're flipping out.
They marked out.
It was insane. It was so entertaining. The commentary team held by because they were going crazy, and Byron was amazing. So then, I never complimented Byron so much until last night. It was fantastic. And then, Daniel Bryan music hit, and the whole crowd is booing, and they're pissed. And Daniel, to his credit, milked this. He milked this to the best of his ability. Vince barred the New Day from ringside, again, like he did in the Gauntlet match. Only fair. Daniel gets in the ring, and the crowd is pissed. They're fuming, and they're angry. And the bell rings. The referee doesn't want to ring the bell, but he rings the bell anyway. Kofi barely able to stand. The crowd's going crazy. And then Daniel sets it up for the yes kicks, the old school yes kicks.
Yes.
Because he knew he had the crown in the palm of his hand. And he started doing the yes movement, and the crowd yelling, no. It was like, oh my God, Daniel has control of this audience. So then, we keep going. Kofi hit the SOS. Daniel Bryan kicks out. Yep. Kofi hit Trouble in Paradise. Daniel Bryan kicks out. Yep. This crowd is going insane. And then he starts stomping on Daniel. Daniel starts stomping on Kofi's head like he did to AJ when he won the title.
Yep.
And then he hit the running knee and pinned him 1, 2, 3. And you can hear the air deflate out of the fucking building. And quick story. This morning, CJ fell asleep. CJ was falling asleep in the middle of the Gauntlet match. And I promised him, if you go to bed, you can watch it for real school. I promised him that last night. I didn't know how it was going to end. This is obviously at like 8:20, so I had no clue what was going to happen. So I put the Gauntlet match on for him this morning. He got into it. He's not even a new event. He just loves Kofi, and he's getting into it. He loves it. He beats Orton. He's going crazy. He's so excited. And Vince came out, and he looked at me like, oh no. And he's sitting on the edge of the couch, like literally put his tablet down. He's at the edge of the couch, like getting into this ending. And I'm in the kitchen getting something to eat. And all of a sudden, this ending happens. All I hear is, well, that was bullshit.